Hello students, we have completed our exercise 2A and today we are going to start our exercise 2B, which is the last exercise from the chapter 2. So the first question is, find each value of 10 to the power minus 4. You need to find out the value of 10 to the power minus 4. So the first thing you have to do is convert the negative sign into a positive sign. How you will convert? If you will write a opposite of this number, means 1 upon 10 to the power, so this will become plus 4, means here the denominator of 10 to the power minus 4 is 1. So when you will write the denominator as numerator, 1 upon 10 to the power 4, and this minus 4 will convert into plus 4, and we can write this 10 to the power 4 as 1 and 4 times 0. This is your answer. Here should be one more 0. Clear? Now the second question is 10 to the power minus 8. This 10 to the power minus 8 can be written as 1 upon 10 to the power 8. Now 10 to the power 8, the value will be, write 1, and here it is the 8. So write 8 times 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. This is your answer. Now the next question, question number 2. Write each number in scientific notation. First of all, for writing any number, two methods are there. Either you write the numbers in the standard form or in the scientific notation or scientific form. If I am writing here 100, this is a standard form. If I am writing this 100 as 10 to the power 2, this is a scientific form. If I am writing 100, or suppose I am writing 1000, so this is a standard form. If I am writing this 1000 as 10 to the power 3, this is a scientific form. Suppose I am writing 500. 500 is a standard form. If the same number I am writing in the form 5 into 10 to the power 2, this is a scientific form. So try to understand the difference between standard form and scientific form or scientific notation. Both are same. So this is, your question is given in a standard form. You need to write this question in a scientific notation. So first of all, this can be written as 57 into 10 to the power 5. Why 5? Because count the 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros are there. So we can write it 57 into 10 to the power 5. Now this can also be written as, suppose it is a 57. Let's assume that in a right hand side here somewhere is a decimal. Let's assume that after 7 there is a decimal, okay, and you want to move this decimal from your right hand side to your left hand side. So suppose you want to replace, or if you want to write this decimal here in between 5 and 7, so you want to change its position. So when you will change the position, here only one digit is there, so you will increase one digit from the power, means this power will become 6. Why? Because suppose in the last here is a decimal, and if you want to shift this decimal in between 5 and 7, how many digits you have crossed? You have crossed one digit only, so you will increase this power 1 as, so this will become 6. You want to shift this decimal from here before 5, so how many digits you have crossed? You have crossed 2 digits, so the power will be 0.5 into 10 to the power, you will add 2 and you will get 7. Suppose you are having a number 23, and suppose it is 10 to the power 4, okay, and you want to write it like 2.3 or 0.23. In this form you want to write this number, okay. So what you will do, suppose here is a any decimal. You always suppose that decimal is in the right hand side, and you want to shift this decimal from the right hand side to your left hand side. So if you want to shift your decimal from this place to this place, So how many digits you have crossed? You have crossed only one digit. So you can write 2.3 into 10 to the power 5. Why 5? Because you have crossed only one digit. And suppose your question was like that only, 235 into 10 to the power 4, suppose. So let's consider here is a decimal and you want to shift a decimal here like 2.35. So how many digits you have crossed? You have crossed 2 digits. So you will write 10 to the power 6. Clear? Remember one thing, if you are shifting your decimal from right hand side to left hand side, your power will be positive, and when you will shift your decimal from the left hand side to right hand side, this will become minus. Suppose you are having one example. First you solve this question. This question 57 into 10 to the power 5. Now 57, suppose here is a decimal, you want to shift this decimal from here to one digit. How many digits you have crossed? You have crossed only one digit, that's why it is written 10 to the power 6. You can also write your question like this, 0.57. If you want to write your answer in this way, how many digits you have crossed? You have crossed 2 digits, so the answer will be 10 to the power 7. But both are same, this and this both are same, only the writing methods are different. Next question is 56 3 times 0. This can be written as 56 into 10 to the power 3. Why 10 to the power 3? Because 1 2 3 zeros are there. Now suppose it is 56 into 10 to the power 3. Let's suppose here is a decimal and you want to shift this decimal in between 5 and 6. So how many numbers you have crossed? You have crossed only one number. So this power will be added by 1. That means 5.6 into 10 to the power 4. Next question, question number 3. So remember one thing, if you are shifting your decimal from the right hand side to the left hand side, your power will be always with the plus sign. And here suppose your question is like that, 0.1234 times 0 and 5 and 3. Now if you want to shift your decimal, this decimal is from your left hand side. Okay, suppose this is the limit of your right hand side and this is the limit of your left hand side. So this decimal is on your left hand side, you want to shift this decimal on your right hand side, so the power will be minus. Suppose you want to shift your decimal here in between 5 and 3. Okay, so how many digits you have crossed? 1 2 3 4 5. After the 5 digits you want to place your decimal, so you can write 5 into 3 into 10 to the power minus 5. You have crossed 5 digit and you are shifting your decimal from the left hand side to right hand side, that's why the power is negative. When you shift your decimal from the right to left, the power will be positive. When you will shift your decimal from the left to right, the power will be negative. Suppose this is example 0.0603. okay, you want to shift your decimal here also you can shift your decimal, or 0.3 you can also write like this also, but the power will change. Remember this. Suppose this is your example. Okay, you want to shift your decimal here only. Okay, so how many digits you are crossing? 1 2 3 digits you are crossing. So you can write 60.3 into 10 to the power minus 3. This is also right, this is also right, but the decimals, the place of the decimals are changed and the power are different. If you will write 60.3 into 10 to the power 2, this was wrong. But if you are changing the place of the decimal, your power will also be changed. Suppose this question you want to write 0.0603. okay, you want to shift your decimal here after the 6. How many digits you are crossing? You are crossing 1 and 2 digit. So you can write 6.03 into 10 to the power minus 2. If you want to shift your decimal here after 0, so how many digits you are crossing? 1 2 3 means 10 to the power minus 3. This is your right hand side, this is your left hand side. You are shifting your decimal from the right, this is your right hand side, this is your left hand side. You are shifting your decimal from the left to right hand side, okay. And in the previous question you are supposing that your decimal is in the right hand side, and from the right hand side you are moving your decimal towards the left hand side. Just remember one thing, when you will change the position of the decimal from right to left, the power will be positive. When you will change the place of the decimal from left to right, the power will be negative. Next question, write each number in standard form. Standard form means 100 is a standard form, 500 is a standard form, 5.7 into 10 to the power 3. How you will write it in a standard form? First of all, remove the decimal. If 5.7 is there, how you will remove the decimal? Multiply it by 10 and divide it by 10. Why by 10? Because after the decimal only one digit is there. That's why we are multiplying it by 10 and divide it by 10. When you will multiply it, you will get 57 only, and upon 10, which I have written here. And 10 to the power 3 will be as it is. Now 57 into this 10 to the power 3 can be written as 1, and 3 times 0, and upon 10 will be as it is. Now this 0 0 can be cancelled. This 0 0 when cancelled, it will give you 5 7. Multiply by 100 means 2 times 0. This is your standard form. Next question is 7.02. If 7.02 is there, 2 digit is there, so you will multiply by 100 and divide by 100. When you will multiply by 100, it will give you 702 divides by 100. This is written. 10 to the power 4 can be written as 1 and 4 times 0. Now this 2020 will be cancelled. 702 multiplied by 100 will give you 72 and 2 times 0. This is your answer. Fifth one will also write in a standard form, but here the power is with the negative sign. So first thing you have to do is remove the decimal of 9.4. When you will remove, you will get 94 upon 10. And when you will change the place of 10 to the power minus 4 in the denominator, this will become positive 10 to the power 4, because you have changed the position from the numerator to denominator. Now this 94, here the base are same, so the power will be added. The power of 10 is 1. If no power is given, the power will always 1. Here the power is 4. Now both will add and give you 10 to the power 5. Here 10 to the power 5. It is written here. Now when you will again write this 10 to the power 5 in the numerator, this will convert into minus. Obviously, when you will change numerator to denominator or denominator to numerator, the sign will become opposite. If plus, then it will become minus, and if minus, it will become plus. Now it is a minus, so your decimal will be where? Your decimal will be on the left hand side. Therefore, how many what is the power? Power is 5. That means you have to place your decimal on the 5th digit. 9 4. 2 digits are already given. If you want 5 digit, place 30 and then you write a decimal. Why you are placing 30? Because we want our decimal on the 5th place, and 2 digit is already given, so you write 3 zeros and then place a decimal. Next question is 3.7 into 10 to the power minus 9. First of all, when you will remove the decimal, 37 you will get upon 10 into this will go in the denominator and become 10 to the power 9. Now the base are same, the power will be added. 37 upon 10 to the power 10. Now again this 10 to the power 10 will go on the numerator and will become 10 to the power minus 10. Now you want your decimal on the 10th place, and only 2 places are there, 2 digits are there, so you want 8 more digit. But you can't add any digit, you just add 8 zeros. 3 7 2 digit, then you add 8 zeros and place a decimal. Suppose your question was like that only, 29 into 10 to the power minus 7. You want your decimal on the 7th place. Here 2 digits are only given, means you want 5 more digits, so you write 5 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5, and then place a decimal. Clear? Remember this, here is a negative sign, that's why I am placing a 0 on the left hand side. If this was a plus sign, you place your decimal on the right hand side. Next question, write the following facts in scientific notation. Again in scientific notation, the distance from the earth to the sun is this, it is a given. Okay, how you will write in the scientific notation? First of all, count how many zeros. 1 4 9 6 can be written as it is 10 to the power, this is 80. Okay, so you write 10 to the power 8. Now scientific means you want to place one decimal, either you place here or anywhere, but you have to place one decimal, you have to write one decimal. Okay, so it is up to you where you want to put the decimal. Suppose I am putting here a decimal, so in the same way assume here in the right hand side one decimal is there, and you want to shift this decimal here. So how many digits you are crossing? You are crossing 1 2 3 digits, so you just add plus 3 in the power, it will give you 1.496 into 10 to the power 11. Clear? Next is size of a plant cell is this. Now here the decimal is in the left hand side, 0.1234 1 2 7 and 5. Suppose you want your decimal here after 2. Okay, how many digits you are crossing? 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So you can write 12.75 into 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, this is also correct, this is also correct, both are correct. Okay, suppose if you want to shift your decimal here after the 7. Okay, how many digits you are crossing? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So you will write 127.5 into 10 to the power minus 7, this is also correct. But don't try to write that 1.275 into 10 to the power 7. If you will change the decimal, the power will also change. If you will changing the decimal only, and if you are not changing the power, that will be incorrect. If you are changing the place of the decimal, your power will also be changed. If you will not change, your answer will be wrong. So here is the end of your exercise 2b and as well as your chapter 2 also. So the remaining questions will be your homework. Do it by yourself. At least try to solve them. Thank you.